Brought to you by Coqitax USA US, LLC, created as a multi-member by non-residents of the US. Understand ongoing compliance, IRS filings, Form 1065, Annual Partnership Return, Schedule K1 for each partner, state filings, annual reports, franchise tax, etc. 1. Internal Revenue Code. Definitions 26 USC, paragraph 77011A, 4 and A 31. This section defines what domestic means for tax purposes. A domestic partnership is one created or organized in the US or under US state law, unless regs say otherwise. IRS definition of US person. The IRS explicitly lists a domestic partnership as a type of United States person for US tax purposes, along with US citizens, residents, domestic core, etc. 2. IRS guidance on filing requirements 26 CFR, paragraph 1 6031 C91A. Regulations require every domestic partnership to file a partnership income tax return, Form 1065, each year. That's part of how the law treats them as U.S. taxpayers. IRS entity classification for LLCs. IRS LLC filing as a corporation or partnership guidance. A domestic U.S. LLC with at least 2 members defaults to being taxed as a partnership under U.S. tax rules and thus is included under the partnership definitions above. Why foreign-owned partnerships must file in the U.S. entity? Show domestic taxpayer. If the LLC partnership is formed under U.S. state law, it's a domestic partnership under IRC 43701A4. Domestic partnerships must file Form 1065 no matter the partner's nationality. See 26 CFR, paragraph 1.66031A 1A. Every partnership, as defined in Section 761A, engaged in a trade or business or having income from sources in the United States must file a return for each taxable year. Even if no US income, many must still file because they're doing business in the US. They may have effectively connected income, ECI, or US source income, or they need to issue K1s to the foreign partners, who then file 1040 NR. Withholding might apply under IRC 4446. If the partnership has ECI, it must withhold tax on the foreign partner's share of profits and remit that to the IRS. For more tax tips, follow Coqitax USA.